Hello guys and welcome to today's career mode. I'm Kettle5 and we're back with a brand new career mode. Hot diggity dang. We're back. So hello guys and welcome back to a brand new career mode. I'm Kettle5 and today we are back with a brand new career mode video. So if you didn't know what we're doing today, it is Wolfsburg career mode episode number 16 and the final episode of season 1. I should have really called it that, but I forgot, so yeah. What have we got? Morale isn't up, but it's all good. What have we done before the end of this episode? What will we be doing and what have we done? Well, what we have done is as follows. We have got Pavan has pretty much gone. This guy here, Klinger, we've put onto the loan market so he can be sold. This guy here we've put onto the transfer market so he can be sold. He actually was told to us that he wants to put onto the transfer market, and we were like, go on then. We put him on the transfer market because of the subjected to a transfer request. He requested it, so we did it just before the end of the episode. Down here, we've decided to keep these guys here. We have these guys here. This guy's now been put on the loan market. We loan listed him because I don't think he's getting much game time. And to be fair, that is pretty fair. We don't want to get much game time. And then down here as well, at the strikers, I put Lucas Nemacha, on the transfer list as well. No, sorry, the loan list as well. So he's not really playing much, and he's a 71 rated. And I think if he can go to say like a League 2 club, so a Bundes 2 team, or if he can go to like a Championship club or a low Premier League club, he can get more experience and more game time, or just go anywhere and get more game time. So that's what basically we've done. And if you wondered where we were when we started this, we were on the last day of April. We're now in May. For the last 3 games we are here. So let me just tell you the squad we're rocking today. Now sadly we have some sad news to tell you, and that is down here that Brooks is out for 6 weeks, so he will not be finishing the rest of the season. It's kind of sad in a sense because he was one of our best players in that positions. But yeah, so today it looks like it's going to be pretty much an easy opportunity for players to impress. Waghorst has finally got from an 81 to an 82. Very nice indeed he has there. Werner is still 85. We still have Callum Hudson-Odoi as 77. He was 76, I think, when I bought him, so we've upped his rating a tiny bit there, we have. And yeah, generally this team looks absolutely impressive now. It looks really good. We've got Boateng still here. We've got Mbadu, who was a 78, I think, when I got him, so he's now 79. He's absolutely brilliant. Roussillon, who was an 82, now an 83, absolutely brilliant. So players are getting upped in rating, like you can see, but not by much because they're not really enjoying it. Now these players down here are in the unhappy face because they may want to play football. Just check, is Stefan's actually better than the Klus guy? He is. No, he's not. No, is that the only? Oh, actually, no, he is. We'll put Stefan's on today, and we'll give Stefan's a little run out because I think why not? Why the hell not? I think we should take this guy off here and bring on the other proper left mid that we have in the club if we can find him. I don't think we still have the proper left mid, do we? No, I don't think we do. Okay then. We'll put you on the bench instead then. And there you go. So that's the team we're going to play today. We're going to rock it. We're going to hope we win the game. I'm not going to say we will, but it's against Mönchengladbach, who are literally above us in 9th. We won't get 9th today. We can't. We can only get 9 points. So if you think about that, logically, we can only get up to 48 points this season, which is quite shocking in the first season in this Wolfsburg career mode. I know, hopefully, fingers crossed, the club won't sack us. If we can win one of these 3 games, 9 times out of 10, or I guarantee you, if we win one of these career mode games, then I will, of course, hope to God we will not get relegated. There we will. So let's play them and hope we will not get relegated. I think we were away today at Mönchengladbach. We did beat them, I think, at home in the earlier on in the season. Earlier on in the season, we did amazingly. Like, I don't generally get why we're not doing well now. But yeah. Yeah, we're playing our home kit, why not? I know they've got a little bit of green on their kit, but it's pretty white. There it is. So there's our team, by the way, there on the pitch. What we do have to know is there's no other matches because we're playing on the second here. Hello to Callum, saying hi, what up mate? I'm fine, man. Absolutely fine. Not much today, not doing much today. Just going to plan out a few things for some college work, but other than that, pretty much fine, mate. Here I am. As we're playing Mönchengladbach away today, so here is the Bundesliga theme song. Sorry. And there we go. They play, I think, at the Dortmund Stadium. It looks like that is, but I know it's not. It's their stadium, of course. Yes, indeed. And there is a video coming out soon, guys, talking about my channel, like what it is like going to be, because we haven't uploaded in like 3 or 4 weeks, like a week or two. So I thought maybe just completely career mode for this season. Hopefully we can be there next season. If we're not, then I will pick another team and we'll just rock with them maybe. But what I plan to do to start with is just do a 1 season thing, because I thought I wasn't going to get it all done because FIFA was going to pop into play. But because FIFA isn't going to be a big thing, so Toyota. Wow, we're 1-0 down to Traore. It really does annoy me now. I won't put my hands up and we're still on. Delivodu now can turn. Delivodu now can find Werner with a lovely run here. Werner, one of the top goal scorers in the league. This is the weird thing, right? Werner's like second in the league, right, for top goal scorers. But at the end of the day, that's it. That's an awful shot by the way, but that's totally honest. That's it. Like I know I'm not shouldn't be habit of blowing my praising him so much, but he's the only player who has done something for the club. Like, I know I could be here trying to get Gnek, trying to get Weghorst or Dilivoji or somebody like that to score goals, but they've done it. Don't get me wrong, players have scored goals. It's like 1 on 3 and 1 on 4, but it's mostly him. He's scored like 16, 17 goals this season, and that is a good return. But I don't think, right, to be honest with you, I'm going to be brutally honest here, I don't think Werner will want to stay if we don't have Champions League or Europa League football. I think he will just want to be kicked out of the club and say, yeah, I'm going to a team that has Champions League or Europa League football because that's what I want in my career. Then I can totally agree. Back into Weghorst. Weghorst now with a shot, and Weghorst scores, and we're back on level terms pretty early on. Weghorst there scores, and you can't hear anything but a tiny cheer in the background there. And that is for the Wolfsburg fans. There that is. About 100 and 200 of them. There it is. What a goal. We had to see it. Sorry guys. We had to see it. They're absolutely brilliant. I don't know. Generally don't know. I think the YouTube thing on the PlayStation is broken today because it hasn't popped up. But I've just gone on my phone. Just literally gone onto my phone now and it comes up. I think personally, if I was you, if I did get, say for example, sacked at the end of the season because they didn't like me finishing, say, 9th which I still think is a great finish for Wolfsburg on your first season as a manager of the club, of course, where you only get given like 30-40 million at the start of the season to actually spend. You don't get much money. You get like 60 million to spend it the whole season, which is a lot. Okay, it's a lot of money, but it's not a lot because Werner cost me 50 million, so I had to be careful with that. I genuinely mean I had to be careful due to I didn't know if I could have all of that, if that makes sense, with Werner, because as we all know, Werner's a really good player. But what I mean is, he cost me like 60 million, and I only had like 5, 6 or 7 million left. So when I bought in the summer transfer window, we bought in Fred. I had to pay literally some wages for Fred. Like literally, like they were like, how much? They were like, right, we want 10 mil for Fred, right, or something stupid like 14 mil or something. And I was like, okay, then I'll pay that, because one of my players sold at the start of the season. One of our players I decided to just get rid of, and I bought Fred. And then in the January transfer window, when we had a little bit more money, I bought in a second choice keeper, which you know as Romeo. And yeah, he's played a few games this season. Hasn't played too many, like, I'll be brutally honest. But when he has played, he's played really well. I think this team just works. That's kind of the honest opinion I've got here. The team works. It's a really good team. And generally, the boost is great. But then look at that. You just have one little sloppy play from me, and we just can't flipping get the ball. Well, it just doesn't make sense sometimes, as Strobel scores. Now maybe I should have looked through some of the teams in this league and actually picked some players from their club. Like, oh, maybe get Strobel, or maybe get Roussillon, or maybe get like stuff like that. I know Roussillon's on our team, but just as an example, if we weren't this team. But then the end, Strobel's a left back. Are you mad? But no, you look at it like that. But at the same time, I didn't really want to use any teams from this league. I don't really. What basically my career mode that I do, and I've never done really a full one, but I've done a few, is to do this as follows: to get players from the Premier League, French League, German. I pretty much get the players from the top 5 leagues, and I shouldn't do that. I've had a few comments from a few friends of mine when they play career mode, saying what they do and what they think I should do is go to leagues that are like Belgian, or go to the other leagues, so like the German league, the Belgian league, like the second division in Germany, that is. And it will be really good to see, and I just think that's going to be it, and it really would. Go to other leagues and find gems. Yeah, okay. Well, I will do next. If Wolfsburg go, oh well, it was only your first season, and we don't really mind you getting knocked out of the cup or competitions. Werner, good save actually. That was good save actually. That was a generally good save. There it was, out for the throw, and it goes. We do have like 2 minutes left, like of FIFA time, and of my time like a minute, just to score a goal here for half time, or even go in at 2-1. I'll be happy with, because I know we're losing, but still we're not losing by like 3 or 4, which is decent here. Has the ref just blow the whistle? There we go. It's half time now. But yeah, I will, because people say that a lot. Like, there are gems in like the Turkish league, or there's a gem in like Mexico, or there's a gem in League 2. There's like a League 2 youngster who was worth 9, who's like really good. I haven't really got many scouts out. That's the problem. Like loads of content creators who do career mode every day and do career mode series love to bring out scouts. And what I mean by that is they love to put out scouts, e.g. people who can scout players very well. I don't, but that's fine. Okay. So we were 2-1 down. Let's look at the match stats. I've got to look at them, of course. we've had pretty much similar to them. We've had less possession, less shots, and less on target, but we're still more. We've had more of our shots that we've took on target, so I can't be too complacent really about that. The ratings at the moment, we're looking at an 8.3 for Weghorst. Everyone else is in the 6s, except Castells in the 7, and Hudson-Odoi in the 8.2 because he assisted the goal. Look at their team, they've gone 8.8 Traore, 8.5 Castegan. Strawball is an 8.6, got loads of 7s as well. So yeah, really, I'm just really annoyed here. But we're not going to bring on a sub because I think this team's good enough at the moment to potentially... There you go, you can hear my away fans now making a little bit of noise because they do believe we've got something, and we've got a corner. So that makes it up there. You can see them there. Normally there's about 800 to 900 who can fit in this ground today. Should be nice to see. Hello to everyone who is watching now. I know there's another person just popped in, so hello to you. Lovely to see you here today. If you're watching this and you're just wondering why I'm not doing very well, or you're wondering just what's happening or what is this, it's the Wolfsburg career mode, episode number 16, and of course it is the final episode of the season. It is. Basically, it's the last 3 matches of the season. They're the hardest 3 of the season. And just to say, I'm not going to get Europa League or Champions League football or win the Pokal, I don't think anymore, because I got knocked out the Pokal as well. I just think now we need to at least... Actually, did I get knocked out the Pokal? I swear I won the Pokal game. No, I didn't. They've got Paderborn. That is so easy. Oh... Mbadu, keep running, Mbadu, keep running, whip it in, header on, Weghorst, yes, oh, Fred couldn't get there, Fred, Gerhardt is now on the ball to Mbadu. We've got Schalke next, a quite hard game Schalke is, so we've got to win one of these games or else I'll be sacked, because I hate doing an episode where it's lose, like loss. So yeah. What was that? Keeper? Yeah, you are joking me. Makes a really good save. And then like 5 seconds later he goes, oh, okay, I'll stay on the floor for a little bit longer. And then, no, keeper, we're 3-1 down. We don't want that keeper. Sorry, Castells is a great keeper, don't get me wrong. I just don't think we're at the heights that we should be with this team. And I know that's really unrealistic and stuff. And I don't get, and of course I know what Jared HD says. I know he's like not that big YouTuber, but he's quite big. Don't get butthurt if we sell your favourite players, because as I said in the start of this career mode, we may sell like some of the best, some okay Wolfsburg players. Don't hate me in the comments going, oh, you sold an 64 rated beast who I got up to an 80 rated or something like that. Just don't tell me. I don't care. It's my career mode. I do kind of what I want. And then I do ask for a little bit of your help as well throughout the career mode, so it does kind of link it nicely together there. Oh, it's a corner. It should be then, because you just heard you saw the guy from their club with the name there. Anyone who we need to take off? Hudson-Odoi will take off actually for Cliver. We'll bring on. Oh, Fred wasn't on then, so it was Gerhardt who made the mistake. To apologise. Thought Fred was on the pitch for a second there. Here they come, the 2 subs. Here they come. Get Hudson-Odoi off and Gerhardt off, and Cliver on and Fred on. Now I don't know why they're not playing, because they're 2 brilliant players, Cliver and Fred. Cliver takes the corner, in it comes. Boateng now with a turn. Boateng with a shot, and it's cleared out for another corner. But my man's like, come on, we need to do well in this. Come on. The keeper punches it away, not that far though. Backing from Fred. Weghorst. Oh, straight into the keeper, Sommer's arms. I'm not going to win this game, it looks like, which is really annoying me. See, I pressed X and it didn't pass it, and then when when I pressed X and tried to pass it to Wakehorst, didn't pass it there. Passed it to Werner, where he was marked. You know, you love to see it sometimes with this game. This game is good. Don't get me wrong. It's got some good. It's got the word. Every game has its flaws because nobody has made a perfect game yet. Nobody's gone to a developer and gone, I can make you the best game ever. The game that has no bugs or anything. Okay, prove it. You play the game for 2 to 3 months. It looks fine. A couple of days later, bang, there's a problem. You have an update or something and it just messes up the game. Do not update the game. That's what I say. Do not update the game. If you want a game, make it. What I say, and I'm going to be saying this now. Project Cars have done this pretty nicely, and it is a bit infuriating. But what I think you should do is don't update the game at all, right? Keep the game as it was from day one, pretty much, and then you've kind of got a game that is good then. Because if you update it, it kind of may bug out a little bit, if that makes sense. Yes, keep going, Stephens. Keep going. Anyone in the box? There is someone in the box. That's Clivert with the shot. Clivert with the shot again. Can't get there the second time. And Latching Pong. If we lose this game, I'll be well pissed. Stefan now. Whip it in. Header back on. In. Clivert. Shoot. Oh, to the Podgy. Could not get there, and so couldn't Wakehorst. Oh, this is so not what I wanted here. We've had so much possession, so much pressure. Wakehorst, shoot. Wakehorst shot. Blocked by the defender. Header on. That was a cross. Back in. Shoot. Straight to the goalkeeper Sommer. Oh my goodness me, we've had literally so many shots in that last 10 seconds. In the last 20 seconds of this video. Wakehorst. Blocked by the defenders. Now I'll be happy just with a 3-2 because we've just been so unlucky. Wakehorst cut, Wakehorst shoot. Sommer with the save. Do you keep saying the same things each time with Carter? Or do you just keep forgetting? We've had so many shots. It's unbelievable. From Everton, Richarlison I like a bit of Callum. I like a bit of Calvert-Lewin. Werner then just score to say we've actually scored a goal. Oh my goodness, the referee's going to blow the whistle now. Yes, he is. And we lose. We're 10 shots and we couldn't score. Yeah, they're kind of the two players I like from your team. Walcott, quite good as well. There you go. There's your quite a few players there from Everton who are quite good there, matey boy. We lost that game. Oh, bloody hell. How do we lose that then? I can't be asked. Yeah, we don't need to be anything lower than 60 is the argument here. But yeah, we are going to stay. The maximum we can get now is 75 points is the maximum we can get now. It is. The maximum we can get now is 45 points. It's not that great out of these games. If you think about it, we'll show you how many we've won. So there we go, just to say we've lost 13 games. It says they're lost 13. It says drawn 9, won 10. So very disappointing here. We should be there, look, with 16 wins, 17, 18. We're not. At least beat Cologne. At least beat Cologne. Oh, Schalke down here. Okay. At least beat Cologne in the table. I want to just get 10th to say we're the 10th best team in Germany. But here we go then against Schalke then in the cup, in the league. Let's see what we can do again. Same-ish team we're going to bring out just because I think it did well in the first half and maybe a little bit second half. So why not bring out the same kind of team? Here we do then, guys. So just before we get into the game, let me just go back to where we are on my thing. I'm sure I'll find a way. I won't put my hands up. West Ham. I like a bit of a. I used to like an Altvich when he was there, but he's not anymore. Gnek. I like a bit of Anderson, who's there now. Declan Rice, just a few players like that. I think really nice. And Aston Villa, I like Traore. Not Traore, Trezeguet. Sorry, Trezeguet. I love Trezeguet. I think he's really good. I think Grealish is good, and I think the Wesley's good, the striker. Thank you, Billy. Yes, I do hope I win as well. It's going to be hard, but let's see if we can. Here against Schalke, who are literally only won 7 games this season, Schalke, which is surprising. But, you know, we need to do better, though. We do. We need to at least get 11 wins or 12 wins this season. Because we've got Dortmund, I think we've got Bayern Munich last game of the season. This is going to be really hard to play that. This ground looks really nice, though. I like what EA have done with grounds. But the one problem I have with EA, right, okay, is they don't have all the grounds, and that is kind of annoying. Like, I expect EA, right, to have I expect EA to have all the Premier League, all the Bundesliga, all the Serie A, all the, like, I expect them to have, like, 90%, like, the top 5 leagues in the world, so Bundesliga, Serie A, Premier League, La Liga, and Liga 1. I think they should have all of them leagues grounds, and then maybe like 5 or 6 from the Americas, like North and South, and 5 and 6 from the rest of Europe, and 5 and 6 from like Asia, and that'd be good. They don't, which is a bit surprising, but anyway, it doesn't really bother me. It's what EA want to do, of course. It is. Clear the ball. I hate it with this shadow, but we're going to have to just deal with it for this game. I really should have changed the settings when we said it was clear. But yeah, like, as I say, we just don't know what's going to happen in real life, like, because of this disease, because of this virus, I mean, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know if it's going to be football season start end of May, or we don't know if it's going to start end of April, end of this month. We don't know if it's going to start end of June, we don't know what's going to happen. But we know that social distancing gathering rules, like, we know that the big gatherings won't be back until September time, because we're looking to be, it looks like it's going to go that way. It's Play scores and Mönchengladbach have scored, so yeah, Mönchengladbach will good too. And there we go, he's already poked up there, Werner. Really good player, and he should be good. Oh, well done, Roussillon. Good little defensive block out for the corner. Good job. That's what I say. Good job. I know we've been rammed so far, but at least we're not losing. got to be a positive here. At least we're not losing it. Here we are. Oh yeah, by the way, Weghorst is on. Weghorst is not playing this game. Oh, he is. Sorry, he is. Never mind. I thought it was Djilabodji for a second. Not Djilabodji. I thought it was Gnek or whatever his name is. Gidnak I thought was playing instead there for a second, but he's not. He will play. He will get a big game time if we don't score, or if we're like losing. Gidnek will. Gidnek. So yeah. By the way, guys, just give us some Q&A questions if you want in the comments. You can Q&A. It's kind of like a time for Q&A as well, if you want. Oh, again. Oh, Dusseldorf have scored. Anything really? Any type of music? I don't like classical, like like violin. I don't like just orchestral or like classical music. Country's alright. It's okay, like Country Roads by John Denver and stuff like that. That's alright. It's not the best type of music I like, but it's okay. Love my rock music. Disturbed, good song. Five Finger Death Punch, very good. As into the back of the net now goes the ball, and Schalke player here goes over to the camera to celebrate. Schalke 1-0 up here. They've had about 10 shots this game, and they've scored finally 1-0. And they will be very happy there. Look at the fans go crazy in the stadium. I would say about 25,000 in the stadium going absolutely crazy today. They are here. Wolfsburg are 1-0 down. Again, we're 1-0 down. And of course, we're down to Benito Raman. There we are. I thought Oof was going to score the goal. He's up there top striker, I thought, but sadly he's not. Referee, you blocked me. Literally, I hate this game sometimes. You know when you get like the blocking when the player's just there and you just go into him. Sometimes the ref gives it, sometimes he doesn't. It's really annoying. I really should really not trust this game sometimes. I took a shot there with Djilabodji with Weghorst and it didn't go in. Didn't even do anything. Oh, and again I took a shot with Werner there and it just blocks it. How good are you? Yeah, kind of that. They're two kind of bands that rock are good. Normal music, like I love a bit of like a song called White Flag. You probably never heard it by Dido. A guy called John D. Like 2 or 3 months ago. Well, this year, so I released a remix of it with a different lady singing it. Very, very good song. It's like a dance kind of tune now, like a dance anthem kind of tune, not like it used to be, because the song used to be like like that, and now it's like a really poppy, like a really like not really like really like not like Skrillex, but kind of a nice kind of slowy kind of bit. Nice goal. It just deflected off my defender back to him, and Oof scores the goal. I said Oof was going to score, guys. I said it, and I knew it. I will go down. Yeah, it's a kind of like a. It was kind of like a kind of very slow song. Then he made it a little bit remix. Made it a little bit of a better version, if that makes sense. It was just good though. But no, we don't want them to score anymore before half time. We can't be going in like half time more than 1-0 down. It's like Johnny D or something, or DEE. I don't really know who it is, but whoever he is, very, very good singer. Referee! I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I'm not having that, ref. You flipping prick. Just watch this, look. Ball comes in, Oof headers it on, it deflects there, onto my keeper, who then gets pushed. Referee, are you listening? FIFA? Right, what's this? I'm going to go ball cam, look. So the ball comes in, it bounces off the bar. Okay, now I can understand this, right? Number 10 then comes in, look, and clatters my keeper over, and then the ball goes into the back of the net, and the ref goes, yep, we'll give that as the goal. Referee, what's this? Look. Just look at this. I'm going to go even... Oh, wait, can we actually go slow? How do we go slow motion again? There we go, we set it slow motion. It comes in. The player elbows the keeper. Should be a free kick, really. Goes into the back, and then the ref goes, fuck it, let's give them the goal. Are you on crack there, ref? They're going to blow the whistle in a second. He is for half. There he is. Schalke will be like, amazing, 3-0, amazing. We should be 2-0 down, we shouldn't be 3, and it's absolutely bloody awful, referee. You should be ashamed of yourself. We're going to make some changes then, guys. We've got to make some changes. Callum Hudson-Odoi off straight away, Cliver on. Ginzek on for Weghorst, of course, and that is it. We're going to Ginzek on. There, we've got to do something this game. It absolutely doesn't deserve to be 3-0 down. We deserve to be 2-0 down. We've been absolutely poor. Don't think it should be 3. That was an absolutely, I've got to say, out of 10, it was shit. Right, out of 10, a genuine, I'm going to be honest with you and say it, a 2 out of 10. We were absolutely poor. Absolutely poor. We didn't deserve to be 3. We don't deserve to be 3-0 down, though. Oh, Freiburg scored against Bayern Munich. FC Bayern. We've played them last, I think, in the next game, which I have to put on a bit of difficulty, a little bit lower, I think. Maybe a professional or something, because I'm the one above professional at the moment. I'm sorry, I'm just annoyed now with that. Correct, you are absolutely correct. You're correct there, Sam. Sorry, Callum, you are correct. It shouldn't have been a goal. It shouldn't. I'd totally argue with you on that. Probably because I don't play FIFA frequently anymore. It's probably because when I started this career mode I was FIFA like mad. Now I'm not FIFA mad because Warzone's brilliant and other games I play like F1, Warzone, stuff like that. It's made me not play FIFA much. Maybe it's just I don't know how to play FIFA again. Maybe I should have just quit my career mode. No, but that's unfair then on all of you viewers for me quitting the career mode there. Because you want me to finish this. I'm gonna put my hands up and surrender. Because we're losing by 4, I'm allowed to do this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't argue with me. I'm allowed to put my sprint speed up, my sliders up to 70 just because we're losing. Don't get me started. These can go down to 20. They can. This one can go down to 20. They can go up to 70 as well. Only for this game. After this game I'm going to quickly put these back to 0 just because we're losing. Actually they can go up to 70. They can go up to 80. I will go down with this ship. There. We do, and then we're now going to go back into the game, and hopefully we can do something, because we know we have a long time left. Go hard. Out now as far as Stefan. Stefan's now whips the ball in. Should do. Is it going to go out? No, it's fucking not. It's going to go up for throw. No, it shouldn't. I honestly agree with everyone who said in the comments it shouldn't be a goal. trying to make no excuses here and say that I'm shit at FIFA, because I generally know I am, but that was actually a good tackle. I can't be arsed. Leave it. It's going out for goal kick. How is Oof that good? How are their players so good, these Schalke players? We've lost so many games this season, it's unbelievable. As I said to myself, I was only planning maybe to lose 1 or 2. We've lost loads more. I said at the start of the career mode, right, we're going to lose like maybe 4 or 5. We're not going to lose many. We've lost about 10 or 11, I think. Back in. Good. Yeah. Ginzek, you are such a... No, I just least want a goal this game, just say I've scored. I flipping hate this game. And I hope you're happy, EA, that I'm not probably going to pay money to buy your FIFA 21. Well, I'm still going to buy FIFA 21 because it should be really good, but... Oh, flip off game, what a cunt. What an absolute joke this game is. What an absolute joke. Thank God we've scored a goal. At least we've scored one. That's all I can be honest about. All I can be... At least we've scored one. Now we can try and score 2, and at least I'll say our 4-2 was not a bad result. But I had to use sliders, and that's what I didn't want to do. But I know I was losing, so I did... basically, if you didn't hear, you probably haven't already known this, but I made a rule up, like, start of season, saying if I was anything less, if I was more than, like, 2 goals down, so it's like, if I'm 3 or 4 goals down, I can use sliders. Other than that, I can't. So if I'm like, so say it's 2-1, I can't use sliders. If it's 4-2, I can't use sliders. If I'm 3-0 down, I can use sliders. And there we go. 2 minute 8. Oh well. Well. That shows you how bad I am at FIFA. I'd love to go to settings right now and just change them back, but I can't. Sadly, I'm not going to go to... I should be sacked. I should be sacked at the end of the season. This is dreadful. This is showing you how bad I am at FIFA, This perfectly is showing you that I'm not cut out for FIFA. But I would love to do a second season, though. 61 rated, and my rating has updated, and we are down, and Oh... A guy? Why has he gone to these kind of clubs? A guy, okay. Some of the players I wanted have come out on loan, that's why. Right. There we go for them. Let's just quickly do this quick because I need to go to it. So here, season set. No, yeah, we're only going to get a maximum of about 40 something points. So I'm not going to do too well, but we are hopefully going to get 10th. I want 10th. That's all I care about now. I don't want the winter ball. I would like that ball. There we go. So we're going to restore them. There we go. And now let's play the last game. Actually, let's see what we can do. Yeah, let's play the last game of the season. We should, hopefully, fingers crossed, not be sacked before this game. Because we have had some good wins. Is it? Are they actually going to say we're under negotiation here of sacking you? Oh, here we go. Listen, Lionel is come to us and told us you have not have no attempt to resolve his issue regarding his wages. Well, let's actually do a new contract. This guy here, we will negotiate a new contract then. I don't really want him at the club, but we'll negotiate a new contract. How much is he on at the moment? He gets paid £550 a week. Okay, accept. I'm going to give him a 1 year. I say do your bit. 4 years? You want to be 4 years here at the club? Fuck that, you can have 2. No, he's curious to be 4, right? 3 it is then. Discard the proposal of a release clause. Oh, they want that, okay. Now let's discuss his wages. Now I know he's only on £500 a week. He can have £1,000 actually now, and he can have a sign-on bonus of that. Okay, well that's fine. At least it's not much. I don't really want him at the club though. Don't want him at the club. Still, don't want him at the club. But you know, had to be done. Well, here we go then into our last game of the season, then against FC Bayern Munich or Bayern München. We've got to do well in this game. We've got to do well. And just goes. Oh, it showers. It's raining. Whoa. Here we go then. We've got to do some tackling. There we go. So we have done. Let's into our last game then of this career mode episode for today. Robert Lewandowski, look, kicking the ball around. Looking lovely. Still got a pretty decent crowd because it's the last game of the season, so they're all coming to see the last game of the season, which is quite nice. But I'm sorry. I just don't think we're going to do well in this game. I just don't think we are. Offside already after 60, maybe 70 minutes. 70 seconds. No time. No, we're going to be losing 1-0 already. I swear we are. No, what a shot from the guy there. I think that was, what's his name? I can't think of the guy's name now. Begins with a G, does it? Stephens, whip it in. Yes, love it. Can't get to that. Can't play it. No, it's not Gnabry. It's it's the guy in midfield. I can't think of his name right now. But I just want a last game at home just to give the home crowd something to cheer about, really. Wait, have we not changed this? Have they not done it? I think they have. I'm just curious to know because we shouldn't have the sliders on this game. We don't. Okay, we'll just we'll just do it to that. There we go. It's what's his name? Goretzka, that's the one. Goretzka did that shot. Sorry, I can't think of names right now. No, Lewandowski. No, we're 1-0 down. Robert Lewandowski. Yeah, if we get any lower down, like any more goals conceded, then we will definitely, of course, swap players around. And yeah, but I think this game, if we win it, we'll be staying at the club for another season. I believe we will, because we're beating one of the better clubs in the league, like potential champions, if that makes any sense. So, oh my goodness me, that was a little bit too high. I will go down with Boateng playing his former club, which should be interesting because Boateng hasn't done well this season, and he's an old Donny who probably potentially maybe retire. No, he won't be, but could be retiring in real life. Oh, good save, good save. Thought that was going to be in there for a second. Stephens, what a goal! Stephens has scored an absolute beauty. Come on, professionals where it should be. Yeah, they're talking about esports right now because there is an esports tournament right now. I think it's the Bundesliga esports, like stay-at-home tournament where they have a few footballers play each other or a few actual esports. Like, oh yeah, you're the Bayern Munich esports player, you can play them. That is not that. Oh, I hate it. It sounds like there looks like there's a hair inside. It's not sending. That's weird. That's weird that it's not sending some message. Never mind. Do you not get that sometimes, guys? Where you're trying to send a message to like a person and it won't send it. That's what's happening to me right now. But anyway, like course to continue, Philip, continue. I just hope that the board allow me, because it's my first season, to just say fuck it. To say it's your first season. We expected this from you, but you didn't actually achieve any of my expectations. Then, yeah. I want to really score against my ultras, not against the Bayern Munich and just some non-ultra fans. That's a block. Hopefully it's blocked. If it's not, that's poor. I pressed R1 as well to curl that. Didn't curl it. Great stream, mate. Thank you very much. Come in to do that, but it didn't work. Pavard with the clearance, out the corner. And we now can try and score. Leave it out. Yep, so we can get this. I'm just checking if she's seen it, because if it's sent or not. It failed to send. Does that mean she's got her phone off or she's no? Oh no. Huh? No, it's sent. See ya. I'm gonna upload late, that's why I can say it. When I play there, it did for their throwing, but no, I think we can win this. I think there's a very opportunity, a very good opportunity to win this. I think. Werner was on side when I looked, and then he was offside when I kicked it. That just looks gay. Then I'll put that, and that's it. We're done. We can go for 2. So yeah, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. We've lost two. We lost one very comfortably. Last one I think it was 3-1, and then we lost one 4-1. I think is the where we're going on this, and then this one I don't know what we're going to lose by or win by because we haven't yet finished the game. But I need to win one this episode, so we've won more at least. But if you go back through the episodes, you will probably see some good games that are like massive wins and that. The one that you would like to watch was a 6-0 win. Was it not 8-0? Was a 6-0 win? Yeah, very good, comfortable 6-0 win. But sadly, the footage corrupted, meaning that it didn't save it basically. So I'll tell you what happened. So basically, I did it. Ended the stream, clicked save, and as I clicked save, it then tried to save it, and as I think it was saving, I then clicked off the game, and I think because it was saving, just saving it as it clicked off the game, yeah, it wiped it off. So I don't think it actually got it saved properly, but that's fine. As the ball now booted up the pitch from the keeper, there it is. Fraser, I don't know why, I don't know how Fraser got a move to here. Ryan Fraser, the Bournemouth player, but he did, apparently he did something good for Bournemouth then in the start of the season, because he came here in January, so something must have happened which was good. Werner now with a shot, oh, straight into Neuer's hands. Lewandowski, by the way, is the top goal scorer, so the 2 top goal scorers in the league, I think, have scored together, so. Right, we need to make a sub, and we're going to have to do it very nicely. I'm going to take off, not Hudson, I'm going to take off Stephens. Actually, no, we're not. No, I'm going to bring on Arnold. I'm going to take off Ginevoggi and bring on Arnold. And I'm going to take off you for you and swap you 2 around. Because I think Ginzek needs to go. Here they do. There's 2 subs come on now, and they're making their first sub as well. Nice to see that. There they are. Let me just tell you who they've brought off. I think they've brought on Thiago, I think. Or yeah, so Weghorst off, Ginzek on, and Ginevoggi off, and Maximilian Arnold on. And then for them, Parejo, coming on. Their new signing, who they signed in January. Like they signed Parejo. I think they would actually sign Parejo because they signed they signed Thiago, so you never know really, they may do. In, shot, saved. Good save. It's drizzling, by the way, with rain here. It's not pouring, but it's drizzling. Shoot, Arnold. Oh, good shot, Werner. Actually, that's a good shot with a little bit of crowded goal. You couldn't really. There was a tiny pocket, but I'll give it a solid 5 out of 10. Sorry, 6 out of 10. Sorry, because it was a good try. It wasn't the best you could have done, but wasn't the worst, I say. What? But yeah. Oh, good. Goretzka scored, but he was offside. Huh, how good is that? Yep, there we go. See you, Rosillo. Keep running. Keep running, Hudson-Odoi. Cross it in. Head up. Shoot, Werner. Zilavogi, Zinek. I thought that was a penalty as well, guys. But I wasn't going to say anything because, you know, I think he's injured now. He is. And then my third sub will have to be him coming off and has to be Fred coming on. Now I know this sounds really bad, but we've got to take off the top goal scorer for the club. Yeah, he's hurt his leg. It's not good. Not good. Don't know how long he'll be out for. Hopefully he's not out for too long and all of that. But Ginzek. What a goal for Ginzek. He runs over there, slides on the floor, and only Werner comes over and gives him a little celebration. There he does. What a goal though. Neuer comes out to try and punch it, can't do it. They're literally on the volley. He volleys at home, and you can't hear anything but about 30,000 Wolfsburg fans going absolutely crazy. Come on, boys. Love it. We love to see it. His fourth goal in the Bundesliga. Only 4 goals he scored this season, which is kind of shocking, but, you know, that's not bad. Not bad indeed. Not bad at all. Gotta be said. Yes! Come on! And now Werner's off because he had a little tiny injury and we don't want to sustain it much longer. I know it's the last game of the season and we could have just got him really injured, but I don't want to get him injured, that's the thing. If you will live by the rules or it's over, then I go. And if you didn't know as well, ladies and gentlemen, when you are winning, the away team boosters go up a little bit, just for pressure wise, if that makes sense. Like you're winning, we can try now and score. Come on. No. Oh, Lewandowski. What was that? Coutinho now coming off and Muller coming on, it looks like. Muller getting at least a good old 5 minutes of football. I think what Muller needs, I think. Gnabry. Two-footed there by Arnold, but I don't think it'll be a red. I think it'll be a yellow card here. If the ref gives a red, then that'd be just too awful. There, he gives a yellow in the 88th minute. Two Bayern Munich players there. I think that was Gnabry and Goretzka there went over and had a go at him. Goretzka, because they both wanted a red card, I think. I don't think he was going to give it. Out it goes for a goal kick, and I think that's it. I think that'll be it then for Bayern. I think their chances of this win is over as Castells boots the ball up the pitch there. He does. Hacks it up. Does the referee now points to the linesman? The full official now puts the board up saying 3 minutes of added on time, as there's 2 more minutes now of that. Can we at least get another goal just to say we've cemented the room? We cemented the win in front of the home faithful. Martinez now to Kimmich. They need to get the ball at the pitch, and there it is. The Wolfsburg fans go crazy because they've seen a win at home finally. They haven't seen a win at home in like 4 games, but they've seen one now, and they're very pleased with that. Bayern will be very disappointed that they lost that. But yeah, there you go. We're happy there because we actually won that game. This is the winning goal, by the way. Ginzek will be very happy. Ginzek will. Look at that. And there you can't see anything, but you can see all them Wolfsburg fans behind the goal going absolutely crazy. You can. Absolutely brilliant. What a game. We're going to have a post-match interview because we're going to be praising the team constantly there. Cologne won. Damn it. Cologne won. Damn it. So we don't get 10th, but we do get 11th solidly.
Danke, dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns rübergekommen sind.
We're just going to praise the team. I need to get the mood.
Ich danke Ihnen für das.
There we go. I don't really need to show them, I just need to do it. Great job. Wolfsburg Birds say, just wanted to thank you helping the club reach one of the brand's goals, exposed goals that we set out to achieve this season. We wanted to make sure we had good attendance numbers throughout the season, and we couldn't have done that without you. Ooh, keep up the good work. So the board are happy with me because we've done that. We've nearly done that. That's a medium priority. That's over 2 seasons. We've done that. We've hit that. Haven't hit that, which is surprising. We hit the Pokal where we wanted to go. Did not finish in the Champions League spot. So we've done all right this season, I've got to say. I really think we've done all right. Hopefully. So the Bundesliga prize money we got at the end of the season is 50 million. Ooh, God, that's a lot of money. That's a lot. Let's see if the club will actually allow me to stay at the club. Unease in the dressing room. Let's stop this now. We've received multiple reports that players and their agents about their demands ain't met. Oh, I need to manage that then. But they've praised me for the season, ladies and gentlemen. They praised me for the season. So what we're going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, as you probably don't know, is the board wishes to inform you that your position at the club is currently under scrutiny. The significance of the board has with you in the helm at the club is currently warning. Please ensure you outcome the goals for this season. Oh, so maybe maybe we're in for next season. Let me just check. I don't think we will be, because I think in a couple of days we'll be sacked, but I hope not. Boss, the loan move for when you're ready. Okay, so there's a few players who've come back. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hopefully. Oh, there's one youth academy player called. Right, we'll take potential of 80. Promote to senior squad. Promote to senior squad. We'll promote him. There's only one contract expiring, and that is you, is it? Yes, it is. We'll offer you another You have recently negotiated a new contract with this player. Have we actually? Don't think we did. But fair enough. Don't think he's accepted it then. Oh, we're playing in the South American Cup. Please don't say we're. So they really want me to get this done there. This one. I can. What? It says you have recently negotiated a new contract with this player. I haven't. I haven't actually done that, but I can't apparently put him into the team there. What we're basically going to be doing, guys, and I know I shouldn't be doing this, is simming my games with Uruguay just so I can see if we win them. Venezuela 1-1. Disappointed. We know it's expiring. We know it is. It's so annoying though. This goalkeeper here, we can't negotiate a new contract because. Here we go, and we can negotiate a new contract. We had to bock out the old contract and bop in a new one, which is really annoying. We'll say rotational, because he is going to be rotational this next season. The contract length can be 3 years. We'll discard that, and we'll give him 4,000 because that's more than he earns now, and a 11,000 add-on when he comes in. Yay, we've done a contract, so the club now went bar to me going, oh, by the way, you need a new contract. You've got loads of players leaving on international duty, players returning from their things, you know. So what we're going to do now, very quickly, is just get this done. We're going to manage, we can't have a problem. Oh. You can go there. I don't know why coaches are not going in. And we can just do that. Yeah. Coach is good though. Don't get me wrong. Coach is good. Sorry guys, I don't think you want to be saying this, but very quickly do this. A 4-1 win. A 4-0. Sorry, 4-0 win. Sorry. Right, we're just gonna. How many more games do we have actually in this cup? 1. Okay, we have 1 more game. Righty ho. We'll sim to it very quickly, and we'll just do it for you guys. I know it sounds really. I don't know why we're doing this, but we're doing it. Let's see what we can get then. Come on. Can we get a win? We can. A 2-0 win. Zabala and looks out, whatever his name is, has scored it. So there we go. I think that's going to be it now. Hopefully. We can't stop the simulation. We have to keep going until this. So we're hopefully, fingers crossed, going to get a new season started with this club. I'm going to hope we are anyway. If the Wolfsburg team allow me to. It's at the moment, basically what it's doing, it's simulating getting the season ready for next season, so popping in loads of just random stuff for me next season. We won't be having Champions League, we won't be having Europa League, and of course we won't be having anything to do with that. They just give them a second. The game, it takes a little bit of time, this game, it does, to do, so it does, so there you go, we're going to end the season off there. Yeah, so we're in next season, so we're popped in, I think we are here next season now. Let's just sim to it, and we're going to actually get this ready, and then in a couple of days we'll be back with season 2 of Wolfsburg, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, should be good. It should indeed. Making life better. So let us know in the comments down below when this video does go, not live, but does go as a not live video. What would you want as players in the club? So when you want them in, let us know the players. I know we had a couple of days ago, last stream, a massive list from this guy. So thank you very much, mate, for that. But we still have loads of other people who maybe want some good players in. I think we just need to get good players in, and not focus on just the players at the club. I know people say, oh, players at the club we need to keep focused on. Yes, you do, but just maybe a little bit more bare players. As well. I think the game has literally... Oh no, it hasn't. Thank God for that. I thought it froze. I thought the game froze there for a second. Thank God for that, it didn't. Thank you, Billy, for saying I think not bad season. Yeah, it wasn't a bad season. I've got to be honest with you, it wasn't. But it wasn't the greatest of seasons. It wasn't the greatest of seasons, though, to be fair. So it wasn't the worst of seasons. Like, I'll totally be honest with you, it wasn't. But there we go, then we have entered the second season, so we do have a second season, but sadly Luis Suarez did get red carded, so we can't play Luis Suarez in the next game here. We'll take on you then, and we'll put just for one game you on the bench, and we'll take you off and put you there. Why isn't Mudlera playing? Mudlera should play. There we go. There we go. So yeah, we need to do better this season, I think, to do well in this. Are we going to simulate? Or has the game just froze on me, like it sometimes does? It takes a long time sometimes at the start of each season to get the first day done. Importance of the transfer market and all that. So it's going to take a little bit longer. Here it will. So the importance that the transfer market has opened. Remember that the players' values will be based on their form. Yes, indeed, we do know that. But yeah, we need to do really well this season for that. Hopefully this game allows me to simulate quite quickly in this. Basically what we're just doing, and I'm saying this now, is we're just going to get the South American Cup done, just so purely because when we get into play and we can actually get done. We lost to Mexico. Great. We lost to Mexico. Great. So we're out of the cup. We've upgraded though to a 49. So we start with a 49 rating. Here we do. So this is. So there you go. Position as club will be under scrutiny. The board want you to do well. Okie dokie. Let's actually have a look and see what the objectives are for this season. For Wolfsburg, that is. So we need to go squads. We need to go Wolfsburg. There we are. We are. Office, is it? Yes, here we go. Office. Expectations are as follows. Within 2 seasons, we still need to increase the budget. So we still need to increase the... Within 2 seasons, increase the club worth of your club by 25%. Well, it's got it by 28%. It says 28% of the way done, I think that means. So we can do that. Bundesliga, finish in the Champions League spots, we can do that. The quarter-finals of the Pokal, so the same pretty much again in the Pokal. Make the youth players up to that, we do. 90% of the things in 5 consecutive home matches, we can try and do that. That's a medium priority, that's not a big one. A low priority is that, but this is the last season of that one, I think it is, here. Short is them, but they really need to be done, and there's no crucial contact thing there. So as we say in the business here, we do have a budget now. There we go. So our budget now is 70 million. What would you want me to spend on that? 486k on wages as well. So quite a bit of wages we've got given this season. We're in danger of being sacked if we don't buy anyone good or anyone like that in. What we actually are going to do before we do get into anything is very quickly just get a youth. No, we're not going to release. Well, yeah, let's fire him. We're going to get a youth scout in. We have one who's worth 3 million, but I don't want to spend that 3 million. Do I? Actually, I will. I'll spend him 3 million, and we'll chop him out up in the north here, and we'll put him in Finland. Why not? We'll put him in Finland and give him 3 months, and just anyone in Finland you want, mate, you can have. There you can. This is new season for you, so very, very quickly this is. And that is it. That is all we're going to do for now, for to start the new season off. Join me again tomorrow or Friday. So it's Wednesday today, Thursday or Friday, join me. And we'll be back with another career mode. If you do enjoy today's, please do smash the like and subscribe as always. I've been Cadwell5, and I'll see you guys next time. So yes, we managed another season. We managed to survive till this season. Hopefully we can find some good players. And yeah, do really well. Goodbye, guys. Please like, subscribe. And goodbye.